Okay. No more messing around, baby. I have to beat... What is that? I have to beat Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to start beating Plants vs. Zombies Fusion, since I feel like I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies Fusion for a little bit too long now. Huh. What the hell is that?
Zombies are coming.
Do you get rid of fog every time you're planted down? A cactus drone spits out thorns to attack men. Okay, so I don't know why the entire fog just evaporated. Not quite sure who did that. Huh? Okay, so it seems like... Excuse me, Dolphin Rider. I'm speaking. It seems like the... There are a lot of men on screen. Am I supposed to be ready for these men already? I feel like I'm so behind right now on Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. Who is that? Are you doing okay? Could we text a doctor, possibly? On why this mini lady, relax, I'll handle it, is currently experiencing a seizure? Huge wave of men. I'm gonna need you to hold on. And Mr. Fertilizer. Come. A Michael? Oh, no. I didn't know Michael was coming. It's Michael and Joe. What was that explosion? Wait, I don't have an explosive. I don't have paper thin full weapons in me. I don't have... Okay, I have to really start focusing if I'm going to start winning this Plants vs. Zombies Fusion video game now. Carrier Pumpkin spawns a cactus drone that moves around the field to attack flying zombies. Special. Inherits thorny pumpkin traits. Always has a cactus drone wingman with him when he appears. Generates a cactus drone on top of a 3x3 area. Okay. So this Carrier Pumpkin seems to have been the coolest kid back in his high school. Cactus Wingman. I'm still thinking about that. Cactus Wingman. Oh. I also read from you men in the comments section that I could achieve these advanced Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, the Iron Man nut. I just got assaulted. Oh, okay. I saw in the comments section, okay, I'm starting to remember that when you play Plants vs. Zombies Fusion, you're not able to do this thing called speaking. I don't know why I brought Marigold, but I saw in the comments section from you men that if I want to activate a advanced Plants vs. Zombies fusion, all I have to do is cactus, that's not cactus, pumpkin, and then use a gift box.
Man, give me that seed.
I don't think that worked. Oh wait, am I missing something? Why didn't that work? Pumpkin, gift box. I don't know who that is. Ah. Hello, Big Mode Walnut. Have I been bamboozled? I mean, I feel like I've been bamboozled yet again. I feel like that's supposed to be giving me the Overwaxel Black. That is supposed to be giving me the super duper cactus pump. Excuse me. That's supposed to be giving me the super duper cactus pumpkin right here. Thank you, Overwaxel Black. Overwaxel Black. Thank you for the pot, Mr. Fertilizer. I can just pop you right there. Move this dolphin zombie. Oh, okay. He just exploded. I can get another cattail because naturally I could. Hello, Michael. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Jackson. It seems like my pumpkin Blover cactus is now gone, so make sure to tell all your friends about that one. Oh, but Jack in the Box Zombie exploded. Oh, but luckily Michael is still spawning. Oh, but then Paper Thin Pole Vaulting Zombie just won. Luckily I can move him. Okay. Star Blower attracts nearby star projectiles after 1.5 seconds. Already have... Okay. I think I wanted to try out Star Blower. That is somebody now on my resume that I would like to bring on my team. It seems like these cactus, Mr. Fertilizer. It seems like these cactus pumpkin blower are clearing all of the fog as well. Oh, thank you, Ice Shroom. So that's pretty good at least. But the combination, I don't know what that is. But the combination is pumpkin, hold shift on your keyboard, blower, then cactus while also holding shift on your keyboard. Since I saw you men in the comments section mention to me, if I want to use pumpkin fusions, I have to hold shift on my keyboard. Because of course I do. Ah, and then luckily Jack in the Box Zombie is still exploding. Oh. Oh, hi, Garlic. Huge wave of men. I can't see. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. I wanted to do the star fruit a blower. So the star fruit blower is stealing all of the star fruit juice, which is now sending... Oh no, Michael's here. Joe! Which is stealing all of the star fruit juice. And it's now shooting it onto every single man on screen. But Joe is jumping, so when Joe jumps, you have to spawn in Black Blover. Once a Black Blover is on screen, he kills everything on screen. I hope you're writing all of this down. Mr. Fertilizer, Mr. Fertilizer, I don't think you're even important anymore, homie. I mean, there are 17,000 Michaels on my bottom lane right now, but like, thanks to my Blover Starfruit, they just keep killing everything since they're sucking in every single Starfruit a projectile. Which allows, oh hi Doomshroom. Which allows every single Michael to just kind of perish like a cucumber. And being a cucumber is not a good thing. Oh, unless Joe kind of just does his amazing exclusive Joe jump. Oh, but luckily I have a blackmeteor.com, so I think having a blackmeteor.com is really assisting my Plants vs. Zombies Fusion gameplay. I wonder if I demonstrated this to a caveman. What would they do? How many paper-thin pole vaulting zombies are on the bottom lane? Huge wave of men. Alright. I'm prepared, I think. With my 27,000 starfruits and my starfruit blovers, alongside my cactus pumpkin blover, who seems to be clearing out all of the fog, and my blackmeteor.com. Okay. So now I have unlocked Pumpkin Blover Cactus. Oh mama. Super Arthritis with red eyes. Fat Obese Rotund Man. Angry Fat Obese Rotund Man. Melon Man. Jack-in-the-Box Zombies New Face. Okay. Another thing that I saw in the comments section, because I am always watching, is that if I go to unique plants, I will come back to that another day, since I don't think I'm ready to experience more new men. Alright. Who are you, homie? Unlock Salad-pult for all levels when you complete this challenge. Fusion recipe, cabbage pult, kernel pult, and melon pult. Is that a gargantuar? Hey, Salad-pult, could you kill this a gargantuar? How is there a gargantuar as the first zombie? Oh, so this guy's name is gonna be a problem. The cabbage pult, kernel pult, melon pult. That's a child. That's a fat, obese, rotund man. The cabbage pult, kernel pult, melon pult, since I can't say his damn name, is a mixture of cabbage pult, kernel pult, and melon pult. I gotta give this guy a name. I love a burgerly. Oh, the angry fat obese rotund man. I didn't bring anything for the angry fat obese rotund man. And that's a huge wave of men. Before I lose, does this work? Could I manipulate super arthritis? I cannot manipulate super arthritis, man. I need the umbrella leaf. Ah. Oh, that's just great. Huge wave of men. Okay, my setup is not really looking too beautiful. And now they're sending out Super Arthritis. Mr. Fertilizer, I don't got time for you at the moment. I think I have to let this Pogo Zombie on lane 2. Oh, never mind. I forgot Melon Umbrella Leaf could just hijack Pogo Zombies. A Pogo. Rob Jack in the Box Zombie. That's not who I wanted. Oh my... I'm bringing in 9,000 nuclear weapons. I am the death team reporting for duty. Oh no! I really like this Salad-pult umbrella leaf though, because every time the angry fat obese rotund man shoots his balls, he just reflects them right back onto him. I think that's really good. What? How did my Salad-pult umbrella leaf collapse? I thought he could take anything. Oh, I guess Salad-pult umbrella leaf cannot take too much heat onto his system. Man, I just need more money. How do I get more? How do I increase my poverty? Man, I'm just gonna keep on trying Twin Sunflower and seeing where that gets me. Since I don't know.
The zombie's coming.
Walking on sunshine. Whoa. Oh, no, dude, what? What exploded? What does this do? I read about this in the comments section. What does this scaredy shroom do? I'll find out later. Huge even men. Okay. I have the brand new character. Red Scaredy Shroom, who explodes. I take notes. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can... Oh my god. I could use the gift box to get the Salad-pult.
The zombie's coming.
Because rather than spending $600 on him, I can just do Cabbage-pult. Oh no. I can just do Cabbage-pult, Kernel-pult, gift box. And that gives me... Oh my god. That's what you meant or were trying to tell me in the comment section. That I can just do that rather than spending $42 bajillion on a single... Because that's such a big difference. Because all I have to do is 100, 100, 100. That saves me $300. Excuse me. Excuse me again. This really is like a puzzle game, huh? Once you figure out the secret puzzle, you win. Oh lord. Man, because I'm here thinking to myself, how are these kids keeping up with the Plants vs. Zombies fusion? And how do they actually know how to win? It's just because they put the cabbage pulp, kernel pulp gift box, which saves $300 and then gives them an untamed beast that is able to just murder everything on screen.
No.
You can't move plants that are laddered? Oh, what? Wait. A burglary. A tall nut. Move, dude. I cannot tell what is more difficult. Plants vs. Zombies Fusion? Or Peppa Pig World Adventures trying to find the wheelchaired mouse to play basketball?